always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcript between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Hey guys, NegativeCraft here, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. In this episode we're going to be tackling Route 101 and we're going to be seeing the final gameplay style in this game, the kart racing. Oh joy. Now with the kart racing, it basically just acts like an arcade game in a way, kind of. You just go to like hold A and just get to the appropriate destination within the time limit. It's not that hard, there are a bit of walls and you can drift, but the drifting's kind of finicky and it's kind of hard to steer sometimes. And there are also balloon cars on the road. And you know, if you're really cool, and I love to do this by the way, let's just twist the thing around and let's drive backwards. It's just so dumb that you just have to find it amusing. Alright. And then you just flip back. And yes, we are Tails in his Cyclone. If you get enough rings, then you can boost. And then when you get to like place, then your time gets extended and it's all cool. So anyway, one thing I do want to go over is if I sound a bit weird, and it's because I'm kind of fighting a cold at the moment. So I'm not really particularly good to record, but you know, I just need to record to get you guys, entertain you guys, because I'm actually starting to get some more subs now. I'm up to, like, last I checked, 73, but that may change by the time this goes up, because today is the 23rd of what is it, October. It's Halloween month, and you know, if I'm lucky, tomorrow, which will be the 24th, I may be able to get my Halloween special recorded, so you know, you can look forward to that. And I also plan to get some Mario Sunshine Versus up recorded. Yes, I'm finally continuing that series. Now, in terms of my opinion, yeah, so, well, actually, before I get into that, yeah, so apologies for like the next couple of videos or the next couple of months, for like the next month, I might sound a bit off, but you know, I'm just a bit sick. And you know, I'm not that bad, I can still do day-to-day stuff, but you know, I could be better. It's just, I think I always start to feel sick all the time. It's like, oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, if you run straight into a wall, then you do fail. There is no, like, instant boost. Another thing, I will try to, get rid of a lot of my coughs, because let's do it backwards. I'll get rid of some of the coughs because, you know, it isn't nice to hear. It's not nice to hear me coughing. In terms of my opinions on these levels, I couldn't care less. They're just here. I mean, there's only 2 of them in the game and they are fairly fun, but I just couldn't care for them. And also when you finish, you don't want like a multiplayer mode, so it's like Mario Kart with Sonic. Is my control stick messed up? No, it didn't, right. Because my control stick does tend to mess up sometimes. And you know, I think with that we have come to the final stretch. Yes. Can I drive in a straight line, please? Yes, I can. Okay, now that is a horribly rendered background. I think that's either San Francisco or New York. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just not sure. But you know, with that awesome jizz, we reached the President's limo. The President. Not the Prime Minister, because here in Britain we have Prime Ministers, in case you didn't know. And I love how this highway is just built across water. It's got to be one stable as fudge highway on both ends. That's just humorous, I'm sorry, but with that we've got 9 emblems. In fact, you know, what time are we up to? Yeah, I'm only going to do like a couple levels this episode, but you know. With that we unlock the minigame, kart racing with 3 courses, and that's awesome. So let's move on.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
Sonic,
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Earth.
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr.
wait!
President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. But you saw them too, right?
Yeah.
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
So yeah, we are entering what is called Eggman's hidden base. Not very hidden. Huh? Now, one thing I do want to say is, you can kind of, if you pay attention to some of the missions in this game, you can tell, especially from Tails, well, mainly from Tails' point of view, you can tell Tails was kind of shoehorned in at the last minute, because that's a rumor that I've heard. Because like, some of his levels are kind of pointless. Like mission sheet was like, I'll take care of the police, you go and find Eggman or whatever. And it's like, okay, whatever. And you achieve nothing by doing mission street. Here, Tails is like, I'll go and find the entrance. It's like, Tails' levels are kind of just here. But, you know, that's just me. Probably just me nitpicking. But here we are at Eggman's hidden base. What I love is it's meant to be a hidden base, yet his face is plastered everywhere. It's like, I'm sure no one will find out where you are here. Well, anyway, yeah, Gun or have already found them. Oh, shit stain on the bike, on a bike. I was about to say, oh shit, stain on the pavement. No, what the fudge, you crap stain. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm a drunken fool, yeah. I can't sing for the life of me, which is kind of sad, really. But moving on. Another thing is, again, a lot of the levels do, like, if you can tell from the last two parts, we have not been playing a Sonic whatsoever, and that's kind of depressing because it is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle celebrating the 10th anniversary of Sonic. In case you didn't know, this is the 10th anniversary game, and you don't play as Sonic particularly a lot. There's only like what, 5-6 Sonic levels in the game, outweighed by the about, let's say 15. No. There's about 5 levels, and there's about 5 Sonic levels, and it's outweighed by the, let's say, about 11 shooting levels and what do we call, and treasure hunting levels. So it's kind of weird. These are Oberos, by the way, from the classic games, in case you saw Sonic 3 and Knuckles LP. But, you know, speaking of Sonic, I've been LPing way too many Sonic games for a while. So, you know, after this, I'm pretty much gonna stop doing Sonic games for a while because I do way too many. I mean, yeah, I know they are childhood games, I can talk about them, but that's just me. Now, again, talking about hidden base, this level's got fantastic music. In fact, even though Tails' levels are kind of shoehorned in, Tails does have some of the better soundtrack of the entire game. I mean, the final Tails level, which actually is the next one, the last Tails level is the next one. That's like my favorite music track in the whole game. This part's kind of a maze, so you just want to kind of shoot down the walls and try to find your way. Now, when Knuckles and Rouge were like talking, like at the very start of the game, that section where they were talking is actually in this level, which is kind of weird, because why were they fighting over the Master Emerald in Eggman's hidden base? But, you know, that's just me, just being nitpicky as usual. Well, I'm not sure that's even considered nitpicking, because I think it's coming up right now, actually. No, you faggot! On a freaking stick. Oh my god. See, I'm like dying left and right. Are you kidding me? I'm like all the way back here. What the flying fudge stain? But one thing I actually do want to talk about is If my score, lives, or anything is different than it was previously, then it's because just before I recorded this, it kind of failed, so I had to replay the entire game again just to get back to where I was, because you didn't get to see the cutscene at the start of the episode. So I apologise for that. So yeah, you can't know everything. Now, this place, I think like this little area is where the Master Emerald was. Knuckles was here. Rouge was there. I think that's it. Well, or maybe it was the other way around. I'm not sure. Maybe the camera angle was from this end. I'm not sure, but it looks familiar, kind of. But that part is in Hidden Base, so let's just leave it at that. I'm not sure it was that particular area, but that cutscene was in this area. So this, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't take place on Angel Island. Pretty sure, but you know, that's just me. And I love how there's just dynamite everywhere. It's a very, very hidden base, you might say. Anyway, moving on. There are also animals here which we can use for the Chow Garden, which I still haven't talked about actually. And I'll show off in a bonus video because I don't really want to show it off now. Because quite frankly, I just say so. In fact, you know, I am going to do an extra level in this episode. Because I'm only up to 11 minutes and these parts are going to be a bit too short. Plus we need to see Sonic again. Because we're actually going to do Sonic in this next level. So,
Do better next time.
first E rank of the game, well, that I've shown you at least. I've got a couple E ranks while trying to get back to where I was. But we have got 10 emblems, and that is epic. Oh, glorified man burp. Now, I'll tell you this level was quite pointless because straight away we are thrown into a Sonic level, which is Pyramid Cave, infiltrate Eggman's hidden base. Now, this level also has fantastic soundtrack, and this level is actually one of the harder levels to get an A rank on because you have to jump through these hoops and you have to like jump on the wall to do it. I mean, I'm not going for an A rank run, but you know, if you want an A rank, then just jump through them. But speaking of the soundtrack again, this level just has some of the best Sonic music in sort of the Hedgehog level music from SA2 as a whole. It's just that good. And I think it was Jun Sonoru who composes, but can't place my finger on it. He's a genius. Oh, freaking hell, Marks. Jesus Christ. But like I was saying, oh, you faggots on a stick. No one loves you. Now you just gotta jump up on these platforms. This does have many, like, hourglass gimmicks, you might say, so make sure you are quick. Oh my god. I might just kill him one day because I'm sick of that fag just interrupting my part. Oh my god, it's Gamma! You won't know Gamma because I never did SA1, but if you want to see an SA1 LP, watch the Lights Be Dash. Now we've just got the bounce bracelet. By jumping and pressing B, we can bounce on the floor. And this is probably one of the better moves in the game. Though it was... Oh, you faggot! I don't like the homing attack sometimes, it just doesn't work. Right, bam, bam. There we go. Now, the bounce bracelet was kind of butchered in Sonic 06, but you know, it worked fair enough in that game. But I'll talk about camera help. See, I'm not a huge fan of the camera in this game because it doesn't quite work the way you'd like it to. Because I went the wrong way. Get off me, ghost. Now, yeah, there are a couple ghosts here who will try to grab you, and then if they hold on to you for you long enough, you will lose rings. So yeah. Now this is kind of a tedious Sonic gimmick. Let's grab the apple and let's take it somewhere. Because that's Sonic, right? In fact, it's not that bad. But it's like carrying a leash in Sonic 06. I don't think you can jump into enemies and hurt them. But honestly, I don't want to test that theory out because I'm not in the mood to get hit. Oh my god, a slope! Never really see slopes in Sonic games these days. That's gonna hit me! Oh, wait, okay. Apparently I have the power to make things disappear at will. Oh, you fag! Get it! You stupid blue hedgehog! Sorry, I didn't mean that, Sonic, but seriously. The spin dash is a great way to get speed here, so you know. Now, there is a door that's open at the other end of the corridor, so you might want to haul ass to get there. I mean, it goes really slow, but I'm just saying. We don't fall into that hole because you'll end up being transported back. Why the hell did I get speed shoes? Can I just test something? In fact, you know, just a homing attack it! Effing hell! Yeah. Right, one thing I find dumb is when you get speed shoes and you hit... Oh my god, that's so slow. One thing I find dumb is when you get speed shoes and you hit a boost pad, you just... It's just friggin'... You just lose you just lose the speed shoe ability. And it's like, that's gay. It's like Justin Bieber levels of gay. But you know, Oh, I don't like this spring. It doesn't work. And I just can't get that thing sometimes. Just the spring doesn't work. Oh, I missed a freaking extra life. That's wonderful. Now, yeah, again, Pyramid Cave, good level. Probably one of my favourite Sonic levels in the game. But that's just me. You can use the ancient light thing there, but I'm not going to show it off. I might showcase it in the final episode of the Hero story or something. But that is a fairly neat camera angle. And that's awesome. So anyway, I'm NegativeCraft. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. See you then, my bitches. Oh, we got a D rank, that's gay. Like your mom. No, I didn't mean that, I'm sorry, I'm not into mum jokes. But anyway, NegativeCraft I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Bye, my bitches.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That Egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.